Second book of Timothy makes it clear that all scripture is God breathed. Hence, God is the author of the Bible, for he alone knows the past, present, and the future. But due to the seeds of Judah and their lies, they got you thinking that Paul wrote some of the new. No, it was God alone. So let's highlight some of the lies that Judah has created. But let's go back to the beginning.
First thing African people have to know is this, is that the name of our continent was never Africa. The name of our continent was Ethiopia, burnt face.
Hence, all Bibles are translated out of the original tongues, which was written in an Ethiopian language called Ge'ez. Not in Latin or in Rome, it was written in Ge'ez. So that's one of their lies. Let's go. So in the beginning, male and female created he, them, and blessed them, and called their name Adam when they were created. But instead of saying God created couples, they're saying we all came from Adam and Eve. That's the second lie. Let's go. Now Israel, who is just another name for God, say he loved Joseph more than all his children. Hence, Joseph is Christ, not Jesus. That's why Jesus is referred to as the son of Joseph. And the Lord spoke unto Moses, saying, avenge the children of Israel. Why would he say that? Because Moses has a higher title than Jesus. So who is telling us these lies? Evil upon Jerusalem and Judah. So now people think that Zion and the Holy Land is in Jerusalem, and people are following Judah and Judaism, because they have done which was evil in my sight, and have provoked me to anger since the day their fathers came forth out of Egypt, even on to this day. Because in Egypt they was praising Baal. So let's see. Who is the man of God? David. Not Jesus, right? But due to Judaism, they're telling you it's Jesus. And the Lord said unto Satan, hast thou considered my servant Job, who also goes by the name of Moses? For he sent Moses his servant. Who is the man of God? Moses. Who did he make his covenant to? I have found David, which is just another name for Moses. My servant, I have anointed him. He himself calls out to me, you are my father, my God. And who is it referring to? Once I have sworn to David, I will not tell lies. So David is the anointed one, not Jesus. And high officials themselves mass together as one against Jehovah and his anointed one. That's why they make no mention of David. They got you thinking that Jesus is the anointed one. But the Bible clearly says it's David. So what did Jesus say? Jesus had to ask them, what think ye of Christ? Whose son is he? They say unto him, the son of David. He said unto them, how doth David call him Lord? For the Lord said unto my Lord, sit thou at my right hand, till I make thy enemies thy footstool. So if David calls him Lord, why are you guys saying that I am David, when it's clear that I'm not? I am the son of David. So as we make it clear, I, which is more proof that God wrote the Bible, have sworn to David my servant. So he's letting you know that I wrote the Bible. So he's saying, I have sworn to David my servant, even to time indefinite, I shall firmly establish your seed. For we all know that Jesus is the son of David. Hence, he is the seed of David. So you notice that David is a servant. And who else is a servant? Moses. So let's listen. Etymology dictionary suggests the name Moses means son of. In Egypt, Moses means son. So by definition, Moses is son. So let's listen to what Haile Selassie has to do.
He became emperor on November 2nd, 1930, and was crowned Haile Selassie I, King of Kings, King of Zion, conquering lion of the seed of Judah.
He has to conquer the seed of Judah, because of them, they telling you to follow Egypt, because you remember they're from Egypt. So instead of them telling you follow Ethiopian Christmas January 7th, they have you following Horus in a white Jesus costume, and following December 25th, which goes back to Egypt. So that's why a lot of people say this.
Christians from ages before never heard of Jesus Christ. It's the earth richness, birth to a Christ. Sanskrit of Ebonite, Dravidian of Ebonite, Mesopotamian of Ebonite. At Qumran it was Ebonite.